Welcome to Mini Story The Race. Three, 3 months ago, it was 5 o'clock. Alan was riding his motorcycle in San Francisco. Who was riding his motorcycle in San Francisco? Alan. Alan was riding his motorcycle in San Francisco. Was Alan riding his bicycle in San Francisco? No, he was riding his motorcycle in San Francisco. Where was he riding? In San Francisco. Alan was riding his motorcycle in San Francisco. Was he riding his motorcycle in New York? No, Alan was riding his motorcycle in San Francisco. Was Alan riding his motorcycle in San Francisco? Yes, Alan was riding his motorcycle in San Francisco. Who was riding his motorcycle? Alan. Alan was riding his motorcycle. When was he riding his motorcycle? At 5 o'clock. At 5 o'clock, Alan was riding his motorcycle in San Francisco. Was Tom riding his motorcycle in San Francisco? No, Alan was riding his motorcycle in San Francisco. Was Alan running in San Francisco? No, Alan Alan wasn't running in San Francisco. He was riding his motorcycle in San Francisco. He was riding down Van Ness Street and came to a stoplight. Who came to a stoplight? Alan. Alan came to a stoplight. Was Alan riding down Market Street? No, Alan was riding down Van Ness Street. Warren riding down Van Ness Street? Yes, Alan was riding down Van Ness Street. Who? Who was riding down Van Ness Street? Alan. Alan was riding down Van Ness Street. Did Alan come to a light? No, Alan come to a stoplight. Did Alan come to a stoplight? Yes, Alan come to a stoplight. Did Alan come to traffic light? Yes, Alan come to traffic light. Traffic light at the same stoplight. When? When was Alan riding his motorcycle down Van Ness Street and came to a stoplight? At 5 o'clock. At 5 o'clock, Alan was riding down Van Ness Street and came to a stoplight. Was Alan came to go light? No, Alan came to a stoplight. Did Lan come to the light? No, Alan. Alan came to go light. No. Alan came to stoplight. A red Ferrari pulled up next to Alan. Next to Alan. What? What pulled up next to Alan? Red Ferrari. A red Ferrari pulled up next to Alan. Did the red Ferrari pull up next to here, Tom? No. A red Ferrari pulled up next to Alan. Did Alan pull up next a red Ferrari? No. Alan didn't pull up next. Alan didn't pull up next a red Ferrari. A red Ferrari pulled up next to Alan. The driver was wearing dark sunglasses. Was the driver wearing dark sunglasses? Yes, the driver was wearing dark sunglasses. Who was wearing dark sunglasses? The driver. The driver was wearing dark sunglasses. Was the driver wearing white sunglasses? No, the driver was wearing dark sunglasses. What was the driver wearing? Dark sunglasses. He was wearing dark sunglasses. He looked over, he looked over at Alan. Who looked over at Alan? The driver. Did the driver look at Alan? Yes, the driver looked at Alan. Did Alan look at him? Yes, Alan looked at him. Who? Who looked at Alan? The driver. Alan looked at him and realized that the driver was Tom Cruise. Who did Alan realize? Alan realized Tom Cruise. Did Tom Cruise realize Alan? No, Alan was realized Tom Cruise. Did Alan realize Tom Cruise or did Tom Cruise realize Alan? Alan realized Tom Cruise. Who realized Tom? Alan. What? Was who was Tom Cruise? Tom Cruise was the driver. Did Alan forget Tom Cruise? No, Alan didn't forget Tom Cruise. Alan realized Tom Cruise. Tom sneered that sneered at Alan. Did Tom sneer at Alan? Yes, Tom sneered at Alan. Did Alan sneer at Tom? No, Tom sneers at Alan. Who sneers at Alan? Tom. Tom sneers at Alan. Did Tom smile? Alan? No, Tom sneers at Alan. He says, when the light turns green, let's race. Who says, when the light turns green, let's race? Alan! No. Tom says, when the light turns green, let's race. Did Alan says, when the light turns green, let's race? No, Tom says. Not Alan says. Tom says, when the light turns green, let's race. Who wanted to race? Tom. Tom wanted to race. Did Alan wanted to race? Yes, Alan wanted to race. Alan says, all right, you're on. Did Alan wanted to race? Yes, Alan wanted to race. What did he say? What did he say? Alan says, when the light turns green, let's race. No. Alan says, all right, you're on. What did Tom says? Tom says, when the light turns green, let's race. Did Tom says, all right, you're on? No. Alan says, all right, you're on. Who says, all right, you're on? Alan. Alan says, all right, you're on. Tom says, I'm gonna smoke you, sucker. What did Tom say? Tom said, I'm gonna smoke you, sucker. Who did Tom gonna smoke you? Smoke Alan. Tom was gonna smoke Alan. Who was sucker? Alan. Tom said, I'm gonna smoke you, sucker. Did Alan says, I'm gonna smoke you, sucker? No, Tom says, I'm gonna smoke you, sucker. Alan said, you wish. I'm gonna beat you and your sorry ass car. Did Tom have a new car? No, Tom had a sorry ass car. Did Alan have a new motorbike? No, Alan had a great motorcycle. Who? Who had a great motorcycle? Alan. Alan has a great motorcycle. Who has who had a sorry car? Tom. Tom has a sorry car. Did Alan like Tom's car? No, Alan didn't like Tom's car. They they wait at the light. They wait at the light. Who waited at the light? Tom and Alan. Tom and Alan waited at the light. Did Tom and Alan waited at the stoplight? Yes, Tom and Alan waited the stoplight. They zoomed, they revved the engine, revved, they revved the engine, boom, boom, boom. Who revved the engine? Tom and Alan. Tom and Alan revved the engine. Was Tom and Alan rev their bicycle? No! Tom and Alan revved their engine. Who revved the engine? Tom and Alan. As suddenly, when the light turned green, they took off. When did they take off? When the light turned green. Did they take off when the light turned red? Red? No. They took off when the light turned green. Who took off when the light turned green? Alan and Tom. Alan and Tom took off when the light turned green. They zoomed down Van Ness as top speed. Who zoomed down Van Ness as top speed? Alan and Tom zoomed down Van Ness as top speed. Did they zoom down Van Ness as top speed? Yes, yes. They zoomed down Van Ness as top speed. Did Alan and Tom zoom down Market Street at top speed? No. Alan and Tom zoomed down Van Ness at top speed. Did Alan and Tom zoom down Van Ness Street at slow speed? No. Alan and Tom zoomed down Van Ness at top speed. Who zoomed down Van Ness at top speed? Alan and Tom. Tom was winning. Who was winning? Tom. Tom was winning. Was Alan winning? No, Tom was winning. But suddenly, blue and red lights appeared behind Tom. It was police. What? What does what appear behind Tom? A blue and red light. Did the blue and red lights appear behind Tom? Yes, the blue and red lights appear behind Tom. It's police. They pulled him over. Who pulled Tom over? The police. The police pulled him over. Did the police pull Tom over? Yes, the police pulled him over. Did the police pull Alan over? No, the police pulled Tom over. Alan zoomed past Tom laughing. He yelled, "Better luck next time." Who yelled better luck next time? Alan. Alan yelled better luck next time. Did Tom yell better luck next time? No. Alan yell better luck next time. What did Alan yell? Alan yelled better luck next time. When when did Alan yell better luck next time? After he zoomed past Tom laughing. Ha 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 ha. Who zoomed past Tom laughing? Alan. Alan zoomed past Tom laughing. Alan was winner. Who was winner? Alan. Alan was winner. Was Tom winner? No, Alan was winner.